Hi guys, and welcome back. Today's video is going to be on this look, which is my everyday makeup routine. I know this is going to be like a ton of makeup to some of you guys, and it is like a ton of makeup, but this is my everyday routine and I just wear a ton of makeup. Makeup is basically like a full face without eyeshadow. That is basically what my everyday makeup is. But I do use like a lot of drugstore products because obviously I'm wearing makeup every day. I'm not gonna be using my high-end stuff to just have to keep replacing it because it's expensive. So I do use a lot of drugstore products and I do love drugstore makeup. So yeah, if you want to see my everyday makeup and how I achieved this, then please just keep watching. Okay, so please excuse this top. Is really annoying me, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like this and we'll just continue like this. So yeah, as I already said, this is gonna be like my everyday makeup look. So I've already done my eyebrows off of camera, so now just jumping straight into the skin. I'm gonna be taking this little sample that I got from MAC. Is their skin base, which is really nice. I really enjoy using this. It's really like moisturizing, and it does leave a like soft luminosity to the skin, if that makes sense. Like it's dewy but not over dewy, if you get that. But it feels really good. It's really like thick, which I like. I like primers and moisturizers to feel thick on the skin. So I'm just gonna rub that in. And once that's done, I'm gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, which is one of my favorite foundations. It's a really beautiful foundation. It's like medium coverage, but like a good medium, and it's like completely buildable to like a fuller coverage. So what I normally do is normally apply like a layer of it, and then I'll go in with a second layer on like areas that I need it. But the finish is beautiful. It's like a natural matte. It's not super matte, but it's like a satin matte, like a natural matte finish. It's really nice. So I'm going to be mixing two shades together. I am a little bit self-tanned at the moment, and I don't self-tan my face, so you know, I'm matching to this, not this. So I'm just going to blend that in using my damp beauty blender. So once that's all blended in, I'm going to be taking my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the lightest shade and just applying that underneath the eyes to conceal and highlight. So I prefer using drugstore products for like everyday makeup, because obviously it's a lot more affordable to like buy a drugstore foundation and concealer and that like more often. I like to keep my higher end foundations and makeup for like special occasions or like every now and then, because it's expensive. I'm not about to go out and buy like the higher end foundations frequently because I use them so often. So once that's all blended in, I'm just going to set it with my Kat Von D powder. set the rest of my skin, I'm going to be using the Maybelline translucent powder. Again, it's drugstore, because normally I would use my MAC Studio Fix powder, but I tend not to use that every day because again it's expensive, and there's other powders like this one that work just as well. Once everything is set, I can then move on to bronzing the skin. I'm going to bronze with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is my all-time favourite bronzer. So I do use this like every day. And I'm just taking a Morphe M527 brush, which is just like a massive like powder brush, but it's really good for bronzing the skin. It was like a lot smaller when I first got it, but like as you use it, it sort of just like goes bigger. So I do apply this in like the hollows of my cheeks, around the temple, and along the forehead and like hairline, and of course like under the chin. And I do just take a little bit down like the center of my face, basically warm up like the whole face. So I'm gonna skip contour because I don't normally contour on a daily basis. Like I think the bronzer is enough for every day. So of course, moving on to highlight, I am going to take my Merry Luminizer by the BALM, which is like this gorgeous like champagne colour. And I'm just going to take that on my 501 brush. And just apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. Set the whole face. I'm going to take my setting spray by Gerard Cosmetics and just spray that all over. So while that is still sort of like wet, I'm going to take a tiny bit more of the highlighter and just apply that over the top of what I already have down, just to intensify it a little bit. And then taking my sponge just to gently go over that, just so it like melts into the skin, as always. So moving back onto the eyes, I'm not going to apply any eyeshadow because on a daily basis I wouldn't normally put eyeshadow on. My like everyday makeup is basically like a full face without eyeshadow, if that makes sense, because I feel like eyeshadow takes me the longest. And I can basically do like a full face of makeup in like 15-20 minutes. So I'm just going to skip eyeshadow and move on to mascara and eyelashes. I do wear false eyelashes basically every day. But because it doesn't take me long to put them on, it's not like an effort to do it sort of thing. So I don't feel like it adds much time to like my everyday routine, because like, you know, it literally takes like 10 seconds to put eyelashes on. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to that now. A Maybelline Lash Sensational one, which is my favourite at the moment. So I'm just gonna apply like a thick amount of mascara. So if I am in like a really big rush and like I have no time to apply lashes, I will go out like this. Like there's been plenty of times where I've had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work, and like I'm literally dying and I cannot put eyelashes on. So I do just go like this, and obviously I'll apply mascara to the lower lash line. For this video, obviously I'm gonna apply lashes because I would, like, if I've got the time, I'm gonna do it. And it's very rare that I don't have time to put lashes on anyway. So yeah. So lashes, of course, are my Socialeyes lashes in Siren, which, let me just show you the box. I literally wear these every single day, and these are my go-to eyelashes. So I'm going to be applying those today. So I'm just going to apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. And just a small amount to the false lashes, just so my lashes and the false ones blend together. And that's basically all I do for the eyes. I'm going to line my Cupid's bow and the centre of like my bottom lip, just to add some definition. Lipstick, I'm going to take my favourite nude, which is Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D. This is the most prettiest nude. If you haven't tried it, I really suggest that you do. So that is the end of this makeup look, my everyday makeup. Like I said at the beginning, like I know this isn't everybody's everyday makeup, and I know this is like a ton of makeup, but this is just what I do every day. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please like this video if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys want to see from me. So just leave me a comment down below, and yeah, until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.